Robot Jox. Have you guys ever seen this movie? It was made in 1987 but wasn't released until 1990. It's a movie about giant mech robots fighting each other with pilots inside of them. I used to love this movie as a kid. I thought it was so cool. It definitely has not aged well in terms of special effects, but at the time it was super cool. Stop motion animation, and they had giant mechs fighting each other over territorial battles in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Now this movie didn't do that great in movie theaters, but I always remembered it as a kid, and watching it now, it brings back so much nostalgic vibes. Gary Graham and Anne Marie Johnson starred in this movie, which, by the way, Anne Marie Johnson's role in this movie always reminded me of Vasquez from Aliens. Maybe it's because of the haircut, maybe because it's in the future, maybe because it's hardcore chicks that don't take crap from anyone. But as a kid, I always thought, man, is that Vasquez or not? I used to think that they were the same actress. There were two movies released after Robot Jox, Crash and Burn and Robot Wars. They were both unofficial sequels to the movie, although those movies, I've seen them both and they're kind of not that great, or at least not as good as Robot Jox was. One thing that I thought was really cool about Robot Jox, what the director got correct out of all things, is when they go into outer space and fight. In the movie, there is no sound when they're in space fighting. I used to think they made a mistake while making the movie. I thought they just forgot to add the sound, but the reality is that they made the movie like that because there is no sound in space. Space is a vacuum. And later on in life, as an adult, I realized that, and I thought that was very interesting that they made that part of the movie so realistic, but everything else was completely off the rails crazy. Check out this clip of them in space to see what I'm talking about.
Go and kill you.
I don't know. I'll give them props for that. I think that that's pretty cool that they noted that detail because no other movies do that. Do you guys like Robot Jox? Did you watch it as a kid? Do you have fond memories of it? I will always love Robot Jox, and I think this movie is the reason why I love Pacific Rim so much. Giant robot mechs fighting each other or fighting aliens or fighting whatever is always going to be awesome to me. Go check out Robot Jox if you haven't seen it, and tell me in the comments if you guys remember Robot Jox from when you were younger.